Class 11 Mathematics. Here is a brief summary of the chapters covered in CBSE Class 11 Maths. 1. Sets. This chapter introduces the concept of sets and their representation. It covers types of sets, operations on sets, and the Venn diagram. 2. Relations and functions. In this chapter, students will learn about the various types of relations and functions, their properties, and their representation. 3. Trigonometric functions. This chapter covers the concepts of trigonometric ratios and their properties. It also includes the concept of inverse trigonometric functions. 4. Principle of mathematical induction. This chapter covers the principle of mathematical induction and its applications. 5. Complex numbers and quadratic equations. In this chapter, students will learn about complex numbers, their properties, and their operations. It also includes the concept of quadratic equations and their solutions. 6. Linear inequalities. This chapter covers linear inequalities and their graphical representation. 7. Permutations and combinations. In this chapter, students will learn about permutations and combinations and their applications. 8. Binomial theorem. This chapter covers the binomial theorem and its applications. 9. Sequences and series. This chapter covers arithmetic and geometric progressions, their properties, and their applications. 10. Straight lines. This chapter covers the concept of a straight line, its slope, and the equation of a line. It also includes the angle between two lines and the distance between 2 points. 11. Conic sections. In this chapter, students will learn about conic sections and their properties. It includes the concept of the parabola, ellipse, and hyperbola. 12. Introduction to three-dimensional geometry. This chapter covers the concept of three-dimensional geometry and its applications. It includes the Cartesian coordinate system in 3 dimensions. 13. Limits and derivatives. In this chapter, students will learn about the concept of limits and derivatives. It includes the definition of a derivative and its applications. 14. Mathematical reasoning. This chapter covers the concept of mathematical reasoning and its applications. 15. Statistics. This chapter covers the concept of statistics, measures of central tendency, and measures of dispersion. 16. Probability. In this chapter, students will learn about probability and its applications. It includes the concept of conditional probability and Bayes' theorem.